Hi, this is Ariane from La Fille de la Mer, handmade soap shop in the Magdalen Islands. Today, I will conclude my three-part video on Wholesale Supplies Plus fragrance testing. I will show you some pictures that I've taken from the soap after they were done, and on I think a 3-week period for the cold processed soaps and a 2.5-week period for the melt and pour soaps. So the fragrance tested in both batches of soap are the same, and you will see that the outcome is pretty different. Some soaps in cold process did not change color at all, and others, the same fragrance in melt and pour, turned bright orange. So it's interesting to see. Let's go take a look. In the next minute, you will be able to see the discoloration that occurred in 21 days for the cold processed soaps and in 18 days for the melt and pour. You can also take note of the texture on the top of each soap, which will let you know that some did accelerate and others didn't. You can also note that from the cold processed soap batch I've tested with the same fragrance in melt and pour, the discoloration is not the same. For example, blueberry lemon verbena is pretty ivory color in cold process, but it's a bright orange in melt and pour. I had never noticed how much fragrance is discolored in melt and pour because I usually color my melt and pour and just don't leave it naturally colored like that. I was a little bit disappointed in the brown sugar fragrance as well as the Madagascar black pepper, because the smell out of the bottle was just so incredibly great, and in cold process, brown sugar didn't hold as I would have expected it, and it smelled totally different and faint. And the Madagascar pepper was also very, very subtle, I could say that. The brown sugar in melt and pour did remain the same true scent, and it's very, very good. I will probably make a melt and pour soap with that scent. And Madagascar pepper is very faint. The fragrance that I would throw out the window right now is it's blueberry lemon verbena. It is, I can't stand it. It's never happened to me before. Actually once with a magnolia fragrance oil from another supplier, but that is not a fragrance I recommend. Anyways, I didn't like it. It really literally gave me headaches. So yeah, that's it. I hope you like this little experiment that I did, and I know I haven't been much up on the web lately, but I promise I'll be back, and until then, have fun making soap!
Je voulais le voir revenir et maintenant qu'il est là, je voudrais le voir sourire à une autre que moi.